As another example, let's consider traceability for hazard mitigation. The diagram in the upper left of the slide talks about a class diagram of the types of things involved in hazard mitigation. And you have to read it bottom to top. So the bottom left of that part of the figure says test case, and a test case tests whether or not a requirement above it has been satisfied. That safety requirement mitigates a fault that's above that, and the fault contributes to a hazard. Looking at the diagram in the bottom right of this slide, you can see that there's a traceability, in this case in graphical form instead of a spreadsheet, from left to right. Hazard 101 can be caused by either fault 1 or fault 2, and fault 1 has requirements 1, 2, and 3 as safety requirements to deal with that fault. Fault 2 has requirements 9, 10, and 11 as requirements to deal with that fault. And then there are test cases T1 through T6 that contribute to ensuring that various ones of the requirements have been met. Traceability here is making sure there's no orphan boxes. Every test case should be connected to at least one requirement, every requirement should be connected to at least one fault, and every fault should be connected to at least one hazard. And going from left to right, there should be no bubble that isn't ultimately connected to a test case. Verification is making sure that from left to right, everything flows. Validation is making sure that there's at least one test case for every hazard.